Hey YouTube, Windraiser here. Today coming to you with another Transformers review. Today I'm going to be looking at another figure from the Transformers United line. First off, he's interesting to say the least. His transformation for the size class that he's at is very intuitive. Took me a while to do it a couple times to actually get the hang of it without instructions. So it's a fiddly mess. But today I'm going to be looking at Transformers United Rescue Bots Universe Chase. Now, I know nothing of the Rescue Bots, never watched the show. All I know is that it's a group of Autobots who are designated for rescuing, like doing rescue stuff. And there's only 4 of them. Chase is being one of them. I know one's called Heatwave. One's a bulldozer, I think, and one's called Blades. I don't know. I think I could be wrong. I can't remember. But I've seen them, toys of them. But that's about it. So yeah, it's a good figure. He does have, as you can tell, has a police motif. So he does have the police hat on his head. He do have the my brain's just not working right now. The police badge on the top of his forehead. We have a nice blue visor for the face. He has a nice burly chin and mouth thing going on. Very nice silver face. Red and white for the waist, and we got some blue and white for the waist and arms, as well as the legs, some grays. You have these pieces here. These are separate pieces. They do come off. They are done in a clear plastic, heavily painted silver, and the top end is done in a reddish plastic and or blue plastic. So they go in there in his arms fairly tightly. We do have the circular one, and the blue siren is a square. So do like those. He does come with a weapon. This is made out of clear plastic, painted like this light blue thing that they did for Bulkhead and RC for the beginning of Legacy. There's a peg in that he can hold from there, but due to how his arm things are, you're gonna have to move his hand like that and bake it in, and he can hold it awkwardly, but then it just falls out. The real way for him to hold this is you have to have it like this and just slide it over his hand. Now he's got this rescue claw, what we call the jaws of life. So he has that. Do you have the sirens here on the back behind his head? Nice backpack. The wings here. I don't like how these are. This is me nitpicking. When it comes to transformation, there's a lot of stressing of the plastic that you have to move stuff away around to get it around. His entirety of his chest is made of clear plastic except for this piece right here. But the rest of it is clear plastic painted with some blues, some yellows, and some white. Here he is next with Boulder Crash. Here he is with Starscream. And here he is with Junk Keep doing a dab. Posability on him. The head is on a ball joint, so there's some good motion there. The arms are very weird. There's a hinge here for transformation. There's a hinge here. There's a swivel here. Bicep rotation. About 90-degree bend at the elbow. Nothing at the wrists except they do that for some reason. Don't know why. There is a waist rotation. Legs can only go back that far because of his butt plate. They can go forward that far. They can go out that far. There is a thigh swivel. About 90-ish degree bend at the knee. Now, ankle tilt is weird. They bend this way. They do the impactor ankle bend because they bend out that way. But they bend inwards. And the heels do move up and down. Now, for his transformation, this is very weird. Oh, yeah. Forgot to mention. These pieces can come out, and if you want, you can peg him into those. You've got some claw weapons. And you can just kind of peg that into his back or peg it somewhere. He has a peg hole on his back, or a port hole on his back. But where it sits is in between these, and I don't like it. You can't really peg anything there. Let's go ahead and get into his transformation. So first thing what you're going to do is you're going to bend the heels down, open up the legs, and these are easier said than done because how they peg is they peg into place right here, or yeah, they peg into place in two places. Sorry, right behind the wheel back here. Those two posts right there, they peg right behind the wheel. Undo that, and then accordion this all down. And this is how his legs are. This is what makes him fun. So go ahead and do that on the other side. Bend that all the way down. As far as it will go. You want to open those up. Rotate them to where the knees are pointing outward. Peg those together for right now. And we're going to work here on the feet. We're going to bring this down, angle the heel down a bit. That way when you put it in, you can bend the heel all the way in, fold down that light. So bend that in, out, swing this all the way under, bend it in, fold down the heel. There is a connection that they do peg in. Once you do that, bring these down. These will peg into place like so. So his legs are going to look like this. Once we've done that, come here to this piece, open it up, rotate his head around. And in the instruction they tell you this is the first thing you want to do. I'd rather do it next. Bring this up, and then bringing this up, you want to fold this in so it goes underneath the light bar, like so. Swing the legs all the way forward. They will peg into a place, I'm trying to remember, right underneath the hood. So this piece is going to go underneath here where these are going to sit very neatly like so, just like that. Make sure that's all nice and situated. All right, so it's going to look like that underneath. So next we're going to take the arms, rotate them around, bring that up, swing these back, and I'm going to peg one on this side. So once you put this back, swing this back, there's this little peg that's going to go behind here, behind the fender. Just like that. Put those together, bring these down on either side. This is where more maneuvering of plastic is to occur, and I don't like it. There we go. Ooh, I just don't like how it snaps in place. And there is his vehicle mode. Now, I like how the legs transform, and I like how where the arms are. It's these pieces I don't like maneuvering around. I'm just waiting for them to break. But he transforms fairly nicely into this very nice muscle-esque police car. I do like it. We have some nice silver for the grill. We have a spot where you could, the police badge, where you can put an Autobot symbol if it's small enough. Got the light bar up here. Very nice. He's got exhaust here on the side as well as in the back. So he's got 2 on the side, so it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll say those are exhaust too, so he's got like 10 exhaust ports on him. He ain't really helping much because he's polluting the air. But yes, and we can go ahead and take his weapon thing that I have taken apart and we're going to put it back together. That, and just pick that right there on the back. That's where they tell you to put that. These, you can put them anywhere. You can put them where they are, put them here, or put them on ports in the back. Yeah, all four wheels are pegged into place. It's a good figure. But yeah, is he worth picking up? Your mind might vary. It's more of preference. Do you want it or not? I wanted it just because I want to see how it feels in hand. He feels good. I may pick up Windblade. Don't know yet. But there you guys have it. There's my review on Transformers Legacy Rescue Bots Chase. I'm Windrazer. I'll catch you on the next review.